Do you love LEDs? Do you want your walls to glow? You just want cooler setup than all your friends? Well, stay tuned. Got the review for you. Welcome everybody to Reviews After Use, where I will review various products after owning and using them for a while. Because brand new, everything seems nice, but after a while, it may not. Today, I will review for you the Nanoleaf Aurora light panels. In the kits, what you will receive is your Nanoleaf light panels, the number depending on what you purchased. You will receive a control unit, which controls the lights once they are all connected. You will receive a power brick. You will receive a power cord to plug this all into the wall. You will receive connectors, a number of these to connect all your panels together in whatever pattern you wish. You will receive a number of command strips which are labeled as Nanoleaf, and these are used to attach the panels to the wall. And on to the panels themselves. The panels are made of a rigid, sturdy feeling plastic material, although they are pretty lightweight. On the back you will see the 3 connectors where you plug the panels together. You use one of the little connecting pieces, you get a number of them in the box, and you simply slide it into the slot on the panel. You then take another panel and plug it in likewise until you make the design that you want. They will easily slip in and out. I believe that they do sell connectors that bend so you can go around the corner of a wall. The control unit, which I have here, has a connector sticking out of it, although you cannot remove it. You can also position the wire which comes out of the end or the underside, depending on how you have it set up on your wall, whichever looks better. What you do is you then plug it into the series of the panels once you have them set up on the wall. There's an on-off switch as well as a mode toggle, although that is not very necessary because this has an app that goes with it. And here we have the iOS Nanoleaf app. In the app you will see various categories for the devices you own, what rooms you have them in, the homes, if you own the remote, different users, and general settings. Now if we click dashboard at the bottom, you will see a number of different light options. First are the standard basic colors, which are like any light. You've got your warm white, your reading light, your daylight. Next you can click the color option where there is a plethora of various color combinations that the light will cycle through. After that, if you have the rhythm module, you can add in the rhythm options, and what that does is the rhythm module actually listens for music in the room and it will pulse the light accordingly to the various music, almost like a visualizer does. And there is a discover option where you can see a community of different color settings that people have set it to, and you can download for your lights as well. Next there is an explore option which gives you tips and tricks on how to use the lights, and there is a schedule section where you can set different timers. So enough about the operating of the lights. Let me go ahead and show you what they look like in action. What I'll do is I will cycle through various colors and different settings so you can see how the lights look on the wall. Please note that I do have 2 of the Smarter Series sets as well as 2 of the expansion packs, which give me a total of 24 lights on the wall. So on to my review of the Nanoleaf Aurora light panels. I'm a huge fan of them. I think they look great on the wall. I can change them to whatever color I want. They give off an impressive amount of light. So in my home office, they are acting as artwork almost, as well as the source of light for the office. They are actually the only lights that I use, and they work great. I have owned them for little over a year now, and in the amount of time I've only noticed one issue with them, and it's a very minor issue. When I set the lights to a bright solid color such as white, for example, or red, I noticed one of the panels in the very top left corner, it's actually one of the ones I'm showing in the video so you can see how minor it is, had a little bit of a bleed through of the color blue in the corner. I don't know when it occurred, but I noticed it one day recently. So I sent an email to Nanoleaf inquiring about this. Maybe it could be calibrated out or something else. Instead, I got a response them saying that there must be some kind of defect with one of the LEDs, and they asked for serial number and immediately mailed me a new light panel. In my mind, this is superior customer service. They stand behind their product, and I would be very comfortable purchasing more from them. In fact, I plan on doing so. I believe they have a new product out called Nanoleaf Canvas, which are square panels, except these react to touch as well. So you can touch them and the panels change. It looks pretty cool. So that is my review of the Nanoleaf light panels. I strongly recommend them for anyone. They are on the pricier side, but when you take into account that they act as artwork as well as lights, and they're just plain cool looking, I'd say go ahead and get them. They seem to hold up very well. If there is any issue, the company does 100% stand behind it. If you enjoyed the review, leave a like. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. And if you subscribe, you'll get a notification when my new videos come out.